There's a husky. Oh, look at that dog, dude. I love husky. Today I'm gonna do a fuel efficiency challenge. I'm gonna see if I can get 18 miles per gallon doing deliveries, which is pretty awesome in a 4Runner, especially one with about 900 pounds of extra weight in it. I just did an oil change and I used Mobil 1 fuel efficiency oil, which sounds like total snake oil, but I swear it's actually making a difference. I also aired up my tires to 35 and I'm taking ashwagandha supplements, which really mellow me out. So I think I can stay off the skinny pedal a little bit. It really just takes the edge off my sense of urgency. And man, the ashwagandha is really amazing stuff. So yeah, I'm at 8.2 right now. I just reset my average fuel efficiency. Oh, 9.6, just sitting here, that's amazing. So we'll see what happens by the end of the day. My goal is to make $90 today. It's Friday. I usually don't make 100 on Fridays. I think 90 is reasonable. Let's see if I can do better than that. So I made 2 changes to the 4Runner to help with privacy and stealth, and you can see them in the video right now. Let me know in the comments if you can figure out what they are. So yeah, one thing that happened that I didn't film because I wasn't filming that day, but was kind of funny. Hopefully I've got some dash cam footage of it. I'll try to pull that off. My antenna for my WeBoost was up like towards the front. I always had it sticking up because the mount thing that holds it when it's down was broken. I was driving and this girl was making fun of me. She was going like this because I had the little antenna sticking up and it was probably bouncing around all over the place. And she must have thought it was pretty funny. So I immediately pulled over in a church parking lot and moved my antenna back between the storage boxes and kind of propped up the little holder thing. I've got to fix that for real eventually, but for now it is what it is. But yeah, I thought that was kind of funny. Whoa. These old Ford Econolines are so cool. He's got the Cooper tires on there, old school. I love old vans. Fords and Chevys, they're so cool. Some of these trees are so beautiful, man. But I've got allergies and they are kind of killing me. It's actually not that bad this year. Wow, look at this one. Look at that. Wow. It's actually not that bad this year. We've had a ton of rain and storms and wind coming in, and it's really knocked it down. Today's like kind of like a strangely nice day. So this is not typical, at least this year, this season. But I've been taking antihistamines and I got a really nice HEPA filter for the 4Runner, and that's been helping a lot. That's really made a big difference. Yeah, local honey doesn't really work for these trees because they're all exotic trees from all over the world that have been planted here, and they're not local plants. So local honey doesn't work. And I guess someone left me a comment the other day and said that you're supposed to take it like months in advance, and that is definitely not something that I did. Yeah, look at all these ones. Just rows and rows and rows. So we've got more. Oh, I gotta put my seatbelt on. We've got more rain coming for sure. So that'll help even more. I'm about ready to take my antihistamines for the day. I'm gonna try to find, you know, it's basically 1 o'clock and the orders down here are usually not good. People don't really tip very well. Look at all these trees. So I think I'm gonna find a parking lot and try to fix my back ladder. It's rubbing on my back bumper and I think it's because I installed it wrong. So I'm gonna try to fix that. I don't know if you can see them, but I think those are osprey. Look at those birds. How cool. So here's my issue. The bottom of this ladder, it comes down and it rubs on the bottom of my bumper. And the other issue is up here, it doesn't make contact. This bend right here on the top of my 4Runner and all this is from my old ladder. It's not from this one. So I want to pull this piece off. It's held down with double sticky tape and move the whole thing this way. And on the bottom of here, it's drilled in. So I'm gonna have to drill new holes. That sucks, but it is what it is. Not much I can do about that. And honestly, I mean, there's already weep holes on the bottom of this, so it's not gonna hurt anything. It'll be fine. No one will ever see it. And hopefully I can figure out a way to keep this little plastic piece in there. It keeps falling out. So once I get done with this, maybe I'll put some, if If I could find some super glue or something, maybe I'll just glue it in just a little bit, just to hold it in place. So I'm gonna work on getting this ladder off, and I'll show you the other issue I'm dealing with right now. That thing keeps falling. There's that little plastic piece down there that keeps falling out, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to keep that in place. All right, I finally got it done. That took longer than I expected. My backup camera's not gonna work as well, but that's okay because I got the Wolf Box up here. And I fixed that thing up there too. I had semi-trucks coming and going the whole time and people stopping to talk to me and everything else. So I decided to just shut off the camera and just get it done. But I wanted to show you my little air purifier. Check this out, this little HEPA filter. It's got 3 different settings plus auto, and it works great. And it looks totally natural in here. Like, you know, they come in different colors, but obviously the black fits the 4Runner, and it blows this clean air like right here onto my pillow when I sleep. I love that thing. It was expensive. It was like 80 bucks and it was on sale, which is too much to spend on a fan with a little filter on it, but I needed it. It helps a lot. And my voice is going out for some reason. Here's my new backup camera view. That's not too bad. That little spot right there, I think I'm gonna put a Rotopack so I can carry some extra water. Look at this 4Runner towing. Wow, he's sagging in the back, dude. Oh man. So after doing that that ladder, my allergies have been really flaring up, man. My whole body is just itching like crazy. My eyes burn and my nose itches, and it's getting really irritating, and traffic's really bad today, and I'm not getting any orders. So I'm just gonna head to the coast, man. That coastal air is like the cleanest, freshest air there is. There is no pollen in that air coming off the beach. So I'm gonna head to the coast, and on the way there is a spring where they put a hose tap thing. You can fill up your water jugs down there, and I'm out of water, so that kind of lines up perfectly. One of the beautiful things about this lifestyle and this doing Uber Eats delivery stuff is, oh now there's a cop behind me, is freedom, man. If I just decide I don't want to work today, then I don't work today. It's that simple, and I love that. It's awesome. Oh man, I'm already starting to feel better. I love this tunnel. Yeah. Oh man, there's nothing like straight from the source, man. That water is so good. I love that water. There's no line. Usually there's a line. That was awesome. It's kind of funny, as soon as I shifted my mindset about my channel from trying to do it like to make a living so that I could go out and travel and make enough money to stay on the road and be traveling full time, I shifted from that to just trying to express myself and share my journey and try to help people whenever possible. Wow, what a view. What a view. The idea for the stealth video that I did popped into my head, and it's got like 21,000 views. It's doing really well, and all the metrics on my channel have just blown up. Some of them are like thousands, like several thousand% increase. It's doing really well right now. All my videos are doing really well, and I feel like I'm in a groove with it again, and all my videos are doing way better than they were, and it's like all it took was that little shift. And another part of that was I changed my algorithm. I had gotten kind of sucked into watching all these like political videos and stuff like that, and it was making me not feel good. And it's like, it's weird that you can like on the surface know something, like I know that whatever information I'm taking in kind of becomes part of me and kind of dictates my thought processes in a certain way. But it wasn't like, it was like I knew it as a fact, but it wasn't like part of, it wasn't like integrated into my belief system's waterfall. So I changed my algorithm, and every single time I saw like a political video or anything that was slightly negative that didn't make me feel inspired or excited or relaxed or some kind of positive emotion, I clicked the don't show this video again, and I unsubscribed from all those channels, and I started seeking out only things that inspire me or relax me or make me feel good. And my whole life has changed because of that. Like just the way I feel in general, everything has changed because I changed the information and the ideas that I was taking in. And it's like these parasitic people feed on keeping people in fear, and it keeps you coming back for more, because once you get addicted to that fear and addicted to, oh, what happens next? What's gonna happen next? What's gonna happen next? What's going on now? And you're constantly like looking for more videos and more information and watching these channels over and over and over again. It's like they feed on that. So I want to be careful with you know, the stuff I do on this channel. I want to make sure this is the type of channel that people go to feel relaxed and inspired and educated, and it's helping people grow in some way, or at least escape and have a positive place to go to you know, relax and kind of check out of their day-to-day, or if they're already in a really positive day-to-day, just a little bit of a change of pace, you know. So before I drive on the beach and ruin my MPG, I got up to 20.2 miles per gallon. So I met one of my goals today. I think I only made like 17 bucks or something with Uber Eats, so that one not even close, but 1 out of 2 is not bad. All right, doesn't look like there's anybody out here. This is cool. So this is the Columbia River out here. This is called the Graveyard of the Pacific. This is where the Columbia meets the Pacific Ocean, and there have just been hundreds of shipwrecks out here. It's really, really dangerous to navigate. And it's really cool. That out there is Astoria. This is the Washington side straight ahead of us. So I'm gonna find a nice little place to park and bust out the fire can, man. Oh yeah. So I decided not to use the moon rocks this time because they take a while to cool off, and there's a chance I get kicked out of here, or a crazy wave comes in or something, or the tide gets too high. So I wanted to be able to pack up and leave really quick. But this is still providing some really nice heat, and just having a fire is like a special thing. This is rad. I think after this, I'm gonna head to Astoria and go on a little night walk. I love walking around there at night. All right, time to get out of here. Let's go. Woo! Go 4Runner. I think I just ran over a log. My lace fit bulbs picked up on this deer from pretty far away. I'm trying not to blind her, but check her out. I wish I could roll down my window, man. This is the main strip, the main downtown strip. I love it down here. At night, there's some kind of sketchy people that come out. So if you come here, you know, up to like 10 o'clock, you're probably cool. But after that, you need to be street smart. I don't think you'll have a problem, but just keep your eyes open. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. We got the Liberty Theater up there. I've never actually been in there. I need to do that. It's weird. This town feels like home to me more than anywhere else. But I've never been in there. It's like a super famous landmark. This is such a cool place, man. I love this building right up here. I forget the name of it. It's on the tip of my tongue. But this giant building up here, it was like gonna be condemned, and then they rebuilt it. And now it's a bunch of expensive apartments with some, you know, stores on the bottom. It's pretty rad. That's pretty much it for the bottom. I love Astoria, man. I've got a bunch of videos here. This is my home away from home for sure. I wish I could afford to live here. Check out these boats moving through the Columbia. They come down here and anchor up and wait to go to Portland, or on their way out. They've got to have a bar pilot get them through the bar on the other side of the Megler Bridge there. There's like got to be someone to lead them in and out, because the conditions change every day, and you kind of have to be an expert to get through it. All right, here is the old jail straight ahead. That was in the Goonies movie. And here's the Flavel House, which I love. I love this house, man. It is so beautiful. It's so cool that you can go inside. It's awesome. They have so many awesome museums here. So I'm gonna head up the hill a little bit, get away from the rougher crowd that likes to hang out at night. I kind of like that this town has a little bit of grit. It kind of reminds me, it's kind of like, it's a little bit of my favorite of every town, all my favorite towns. Charleston, New Orleans, San Francisco, Savannah. It's got a little bit of all of those cool old like haunted feeling towns to it. And there's a ton of places here to park overnight. Look at these awesome houses. There's just so many awesome old houses out here. So I'm gonna go up a little bit and get parked and go on a little walk. Check that out. Look at that view. So the only thing that's difficult about parking overnight in Astoria is finding a spot that's not at a crazy angle, because it's all hills up here. There's a ton of spots. I've actually got so many spots that I can't find the one I want in my Google Map pins. What is that in the road? Oh, it's just a pothole. It looked like it was a pile of something. So anyway, I gotta find the spot I have in mind, because I really love the view at that one. And then, yeah. Oh man, my spot is full. Bummer. Here's all the deer. Check them out. I was wondering when I was gonna see them. Look at this old building. Do you see the New Orleans East Coast old school vibe? This is the oldest inhabited town west of the Mississippi. This mortuary is so creepy at night. They leave the lights on. It's really creepy. So I gotta kind of keep it down because I'm in my sleep spot. But I got my editing set up here. As soon as I turn off the camera, I'll turn off the light. That walk was just what I needed, but I could still smell pollen. So I think tomorrow I'll head to the coast and go on a hike. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time.